Finally, go down hole. Yes, videotape. I'm pretty sure. Oh, interesting. That's actually very interesting. I don't have my webcam on, but hello, buddy. Welcome back to the last video of the Boogeyman. I'm gonna try to make this really quick. It makes me mad to see how every video about this game that has all the endings is like 2 hours at most. So I'm gonna try to make this really short so I can be better than all of them. Oh, this is the Guillotine Room. I've never seen this before because when I originally played it, I didn't put the rope down the hole. That explains why it's ripped apart. Okay, that's all that says. I don't even know what to save over. I'm just gonna save over this. But now time to do research for 5 hours to figure out all the other endings so I can make this a shorter video. Remember that? Remember this? So, I don't know if I have to... Yeah! Turn off lighter. Okay. Yeah! You're supposed to turn off the lighter, and then you're supposed to surprise the boat. I was close. I didn't know what to do, so I just left.
Move. You're under arrest.
Got him. Oh shit, hold on. There we go.
Your wifey's got a good butt on her. Really makes me want to chase after her.
Hey, act mature, okay? You're being under arrest. Anything you will see be held against you in a court of law.
Where is she? Where?
Ah, detective. How careless. Trying to take me on in such close quarters.
Is that a taser? I got my answer. Wow, I'm dead.
I hate to say such a rude thing to a detective, but not really.
Get out of here,
Dummy.
Boogie. Fuck you, Boogeyman, okay? Alright. Well, it was worth the attempt. I guess, I don't know what the point of that was then. Because I know it doesn't matter, at least to the story. I don't think the VHS type either matters. Unless this walkthrough I'm going by does something stupid. Oh.
Keith, my poor darling.
Oh, you're not my wife. You just sound like my wife.
You watched me as I wallowed in the depths of despair.
Yes.
And there you stood, with your back against the edge.
What the fuck you on about?
Now, it's time that you finally learn.
Fuck you too, I guess?
You need pride. You need peace.
I have a lot of pride as it is. As you may know, I'm an egotist.
So go ahead. Take it all.
I'm taking your pride?
But don't you see?
No, I don't see. I'm actually
In
sleeping.
the end, there will be nothing.
Okay. Like...
Left of you.
Oh, nothing left in me. Oh, oh, I get it. I get it. My head bleed. All right. Oh god, I gotta turn off that even lighter. All right, time to go back to the main thing.
Something.
Okay. Ouch. Come on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, stop now. Jesus. I'm supposed to be at red. Because okay. Wolf be like Sonic speed. Apparently, Sophie can die. I didn't know she can die, but she dies here. If you just take damage, like a lot of damage, Like how I'm in red, if you see the health bar down in the left. Oh my god, these dogs are fucking evil. Why are these dogs really fast sometimes? Like that one almost got. Oh my god, that one. Oh my god, stop trying to cut me off, you stupid. Oh, okay. 1 second. Okay, Sophie's dead. This sounds bad to say out loud, but it's kind of true. There's a little fly around here and it's bothering me. And there she goes. A fun note is that I managed to make sure Sophie didn't take any damage during that scene. So she didn't actually die. And the dogs were asleep. Ooh, that's pretty gory looking. Ooh, ooh. And a fun fact while researching the other endings, someone brought up the it was kind of neat that the dogs fell asleep, and because she's part of the Sandman game, which I didn't even put two to two together, that the Sandman made the dogs sleep. Or like maybe it's just like a fun nod, or you can make that connection if you wanted to. I'm not even sure if I said that in the video when they actually fell asleep and I made a joke about it. I'm not sure, but I thought that was neat how the Sandman protected Sophie there. Too bad I just killed her. Oh damn. Yeah. Shoo.
Sophie, please.
The dogs are just scared of us for some
Sophie,
reason.
get up.
Sophie's
Sophie.
gone.
Sophie.
David's sad.
This can't be real, right?
Yeah, it's real.
Let's go see Richard. We can't just leave her here.
Richard, I saved your daughter once, but I couldn't do it twice. I'm not a miracle worker. I'm sorry, Richard. Oh, damn. Just put him. Oh, damn. That's actually kind of depressing.
Thank you for finding my daughter.
I mean, I didn't find all of your daughter, but I'm sorry.
Tell me where you're going.
I'll kill him. He killed my daughter.
Calm down.
Wait.
Just let me go. Keith, you're a detective. You've seen parents whose children were killed, haven't you? And haven't they said the same, that they want to kill the one who killed their children?
Yeah, I mean, like, someone killed my child, and I didn't give two fucks.
Revenge is my duty as her father.
Calm down.
David. Bring me a curtain and a towel.
I didn't know we were restraining him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, he sounds,
I'm
that's,
sorry.
yeah, that's actually kind of sad.
Forgive me, Richard. Lance, checking on him from time to time.
Why'd you tie him up?
Because, like, he would have gotten himself killed?
I checked, and there's no razors or scissors, but there are mirrors and windows. Make sure they don't get broken. And don't take out the gag. He might chew off his tongue.
Isn't there any other way?
Tell me if you've got a better idea.
Piece of shit.
Calm down.
Where are you going?
I could have killed you, Lance. There's no actual ending for you dying or surviving, so I could kill you and there'll be no consequences.
Just going to stay by the guy's side.
Oh, you're just gonna talk to
You're
him?
not gonna allow that either?
Oh, David, you should have punched him.
David, you stay here. I don't want you jabbing me in the back, too.
I wouldn't do that. I know you didn't want to do it this way. I feel so bad for Richard, but there's not much else we can do. What can you even do?
My hair is not even perfect right now. It's just meh.
I'm coming too. We have to find Helena, and quick.
Do as you like.
Oh, David, I was really hoping you stayed in here, so... Okay.
David.
Yes. This shirt not comfortable to wear.
Why don't you do what I tell you to?
Okay, this is the same. This is the flashback to the kid. I'll skip that. Alright. Don't save over that. Save over this. So, I'm pretty sure as it's obvious to tell, the endings, I think there's 4, but correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I say that. I'm going to be correcting myself in this video. There's 4 endings, I think. At least in my head, that makes sense. There's the good ending. I got a bad ending where David dies and Sophie lives. And then I'm about to get the ending where Sophie dies and David lives. And like the complete opposite of the one I got in the Let's Play. And the other one is when they both die, which is a bad ending. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. My god. God, I'm stupid. So, I now know why David died the first time around.
Keith!
I'll explain, just in case you don't know how to do that. I'm not sure if I left it in the recording, but if I did, I'll have like a play-by as I explain it. Basically, there's a bunch of drums, and you have to get the curtain, and you have to wrap it around yourself so you're not inhaling. I don't know that you have to do that. But every time you see like a green oil slick, like a green spill on the floor, you have to avoid touching that at all costs. When I was first doing this, I didn't really think about it. So I just walked over them, and David was stopping cough. But that was killing him. So you just have to avoid touching that at all costs. But I touched it all the time when I was the first playthrough. So that's how you save David. So yeah, nice. I don't know why I paused it. I never included this, so I guess
Yeah, I guess. But I think I got a bump on my head just now.
I don't know why I paused my recording to continue the ending when I never showed this off.
Good. You go back to the room. If this happens again, I can't afford to save you.
Sorry, it's my own stupidity to blame.
That's not the problem. If anything happens to you, I'm the one left with a crying Shirley.
That's exactly what I had to deal with. I like how every time I go back, the camera refocuses, so I'm just really like bright. I need to get a different
Isn't
light.
there anyone who'd cry for you?
No, my wife's divorcing me.
Maybe not anymore.
Oh, I was joking when I said that.
Still want to tag along?
Yeah.
Whoa, what, really?
Do what you like. I'm exhausted.
Damn. But David's still gonna be with us? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving there, but now to the ending. Oh. That's new.
Keith, let's rest a little. If you don't take a break, you're going to...
Shut up. This isn't the time.
We can't take breaks.
I'm
Oh.
tired, okay? Let me rest. Or are you gonna drag around an exhausted citizen, detective?
Yeah, you can leave. I don't care.
Lend me your lighter. You've got one smoke to rest.
You got one smoke to rest. Are we both gonna be sitting on the wall like, oh my god, we're cool. Well, David's.
What the heck is that guy anyway? How does he know about my mom? And Shirley's past? It's really disturbing.
Maybe he's the crooked man. Maybe he like grabbed his head, crooked it back, and he's like, oh, that's why he has a bag over his head so his head doesn't slump back. I don't know.
David, did you celebrate your birthday with Shirley last month? Or was it with Paul and Marion?
Oh, I scheduled a meal with Shirley, then celebrated with Paul and Marion the other...
Maybe it's them.
Huh. Did I ever tell you my friends' names?
You did. Didn't he?
Sorry about your mother. Brain tumors are like a landmine. One misstep means trouble. But I guess they don't teach you how to dodge landmines in flight school, huh?
What?
Why? How do I know? How do I know his flight school? Yeah, in the Crooked Man, he wanted to go in flight school, but he's colorblind, so he can't actually. Like the whole Crooked Man story is just sad.
Oh, and you want to toughen your stomach for anchovies and liver. I mean, unless you want younger girls thinking that's cute or whatever.
I actually don't know what the hell that's a reference towards. I think the only time I can think of a younger girl thinking that's cute or something was like the hotel bit of the game, but I never remember. I never remember. What the fuck am I saying? I don't remember if that was like ever brought up.
Hold on a second. What do you know about my mom, too? And my friends in school? I never told you any of that, right?
Keep this between us. But working as a detective for 15 years, you get to know stuff. Like what someone's done in the past, just by looking at their faces.
I think that's fucked I mean, I think that's made up. I don't think that's true at all. But then again, I'm not a detective, so I can't say much. But that does not sound realistic at all.
Maybe that big-headed freak is the same way.
Maybe he's dick.
You're kidding, right?
You think I'm kidding?
Yeah, I know how you dealt with the Crooked Man, Mick Gohan, or whatever his name is. If he actually
You're
bragged.
a real sucker. Take care you don't get swindled someday.
What's this about? Why do you know all about me?
If he actually brings up the Crooked Man, I'll be happy. Because, like, all of these games have made, like, subtle, not reference. At least this game has a reference to the Sandman. But, like, none of these games has ever made a reference to the Crooked Man.
You were taken to the police after the incident with your mother. Remember the detective who questioned you?
I was pretty dazed at the time, so I don't really remember. But it wasn't you, was it?
Eric Simpson, my subordinate. It was only an attempted crime, so he was the only one to handle you. And you know, he's got a real messy desk. He lets case files and the like pile up so high they even topple over onto my desk. I saw some files on you among them. Your history, your family, that kind of info. And your mother's diagnosis.
And, like, you don't know shit about reading his face to tell his past. You had his fucking past in a fucking folder.
Oh, and the ones who verified your identity were your friends Paul and Mary and Martin. I remember them well, especially because that Paul guy made a huge ruckus at the station. He was the one that ate too many chili dogs too, right?
What is he, Sonic?
Then the anchovies. Oh yeah, I mentioned that at dinner.
No.
But I didn't tell you I hated liver, did I?
I hate anchovies myself, and I hate liver. That's all.
I just assumed.
Why did you make a guess for that one?
Because you're stupid enough that I thought it'd fool you.
Damn! Damn!
If you know so much about me, why didn't you say so when we first met?
What if he's all like, if you know so much about me, what did I have to deal with?
Because I was suspicious of you.
What? Why?
Huh? Me? Why?
That's what I'm asking, David. David, we should have dinner sometime.
A year and a half ago, you found a hanged body in an abandoned house in another state. The state police came to us trying to determine the guy's identity.
Holy shit, they actually referenced the Crooked Man. That's the Crooked Man, the hanged body. I don't know. See, that game's weird. It always confuses. This game storyline makes no sense to me. So I can't tell the Crooked Man if there was an actual Crooked Man going after to kill them, or if that, like, it was a hallucination. It was all metaphor. I always thought it was metaphorical. But the Sandman came out to be true. Like, it was actually real. The Sandman was doing stuff. And Sophie was like, okay. And, of course, this game is, like, the most realistic possible setting because there's an actual just killer. And he has more realistic terms, like, all jumping around and actually leaving areas. But I never understood the Crooked Man. I always thought that was metaphorical up until this point.
That's when I read your testimony, and it was real sketchy.
Sketchy? Why?
I understand you were looking for the guy who formerly lived in your apartment, but how did you track him down without even knowing his name, or what he looked like?
Well, first of all, he got told that he went to the hotels, and then there was a lady there looking for a memory. We found the memory, but it had a little paper in there saying something about going to the hospital or something. No, it was a school, and he goes to school. He met another kid named D, and after running around, I don't know how he ended up in the hospital, but he did, and he found a little kid, and the little kid was like, I don't know, and you got like some information to go to that guy's house. That's all I remember from the game. That was like when I first started this channel, so I don't really remember 2 years back.
Said you followed notes, but when you were asked to show him, you said you lost them.
Oh yeah, that's not sketchy at all.
You said you shot a man in the house, but there was no gunpowder on the gun, no drop cartridges. Most importantly, nobody to shoot.
He shot the Crooked Man!
And then you just happened to find that former tenant's corpse. You gotta know that's suspicious.
But it's true. I was led there by the notes he wrote. Once I found the body and called the police, I realized they were gone. And I did shoot someone, but I'm not sure if it was a person.
Yeah! Crooked! Oh, I love this ending already.
As you testified, but I guess that doesn't matter so much now. I was wary of you because of what you could have done. I didn't want to leave Helena with a madman. If you did anything even a little weird, I was gonna turn around and take my wife home.
Wife. Sorry.
Do you still distrust me?
No.
When we first met on the boat, I intentionally told you that I was a detective, Somebody with something to hide would be alarmed. But then you just said cool, so I was a bit less wary. You might be crazy for all I know, but you haven't shown any sign of being dangerous. Listen, everyone's got bad stuff in their past. For somebody who shouldn't know it to dig it up and use it against you, that'd agitate and anger most people. He knows that well. He's showing off what he knows to upset all of you and control your actions. He's done it to you, to Richard, to Lance.
Lance, too?
He's an ex-journalist. Took photos of that job too. When he published articles, he signed his photos with LK. He investigated the state police during a sexual assault and murder case 3 years back, but went too far. The victim's family and civil liberties group attacked him for invasion of privacy, and he was driven out of journalism.
How do you know about all that, Keith?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Plot. That's why.
I understand that those are the guy's methods, but how does he know all of our pasts in the first place?
The boogeyman lives in your closet, right? So, he's always watching.
I thought he lives under your bed.
Watching when you nearly killed your mother. Watching when you were snuggling with your wife in bed.
There was no closets in the hospital when my mother died. Should get it right.
Don't make threats like that.
How's that a threat?
He's only human. The appearance, the weapon, the info, it's all just to scare us.
You're taking it pretty well, though.
Yeah, I dealt with the Jigsaw murders, of course.
It's all cheap tactics. It's not going to scare me.
Yep, that's our detective. Nothing scares him, even though his wife might be in danger. Still calm.
If I let myself be shaken, you'd all follow suit. I can't protect anyone if I get distracted.
God damn it. The fly was like in my face. I smacked my... I don't see... It disappeared. I need to kill that little bastard, because I know it's going to bother me.
A detective doesn't just go fishing for corpses. I've got my lousy pride and my duty. Can't just watch while someone kills people with a grin on their face.
There it is. Oh, did I get it? I'm not sure. God damn it, this is so distracting.
Even if you're forsaking someone important to you?
I mean, not anymore. She's not really important to me. She's just
What are you
divorcing
trying
me.
to say?
There's a big gap between your ideal and what you really want. It's contradictory. Isn't that painful for you?
Yes, actually.
I wanted to be a pilot, but thinking about it now, I think I was just too stubborn to see anything else.
So?
You'll understand someday.
I don't think I will. This is a
Thinking of
bad
taking
ending.
a nap here? Let's go.
Oh, okay. Damn. That was interesting.
Keith, those things you said before, were you trying to make me angry?
Maybe.
I don't intend on telling anyone your history, nor your family problems. Sorry if you're still pissed.
Oh my god, it was in my... Oh, did I get him? No. I think I would have... No, I would have no, because I got guts on my hands and there's nothing. Which would be gross, and I have to go up and clean my hands, but... Nothing yet.
No, it's fine. I guess I am kind of a brat.
Alright. Never got to show that off. I think literally after this, too, is the boogeyman, so... Yo, what? I don't remember this at all. This is new. A Bible. Why is there a Bible here? Oh god, is there numbers gonna be in this? Oh god, 11, 12, 28, 314. I don't want to read all this. Oh my god. Oh, and there's probably something important in that. I'm in a new zone. What the hell? A notebook scrap. Please tell me this has like... Here's code for the sick room. Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel. I know all these stories except for the first one. My Bible knowledge is coming in handy. I've never had to deal with this before. What's in this room? Where is this why is this all new? It's just on the other side of that. Well, now I'm interested to figure out what this code is. Because I feel like this is where I go kill the boogeyman or something. Alright, give me a second. We'll figure this out together, actually. Hopefully this video ain't too long. I hated the fact that all the other videos were like 5 hours long. Hey, it said... Ooh, a lot of tapes in here. Okay, like who lived here? What's the point of this? I came in there for nothing. And then like that started a whole crescendo event. Oh shit, I guess I'll just let this play out then, since I never experienced this.
Hey, stop that, would you?
Huh?
Stop that thing. It's hurting my ears.
What does?
Your phone!
I don't even have a phone
I
on.
hate hearing phones ring. It's yours, right? Make it stop already!
Calm down.
Make it stop!
Calm down, please. Where are you hearing a phone ringing?
Yeah, am I actually
There's
going
no
crazy?
phone ringing. In fact, I think I lost my cell phone earlier. So please, calm down.
Take your meds, old man. I'm kidding.
I hate it. I hate the sounds of phones.
Then why don't you fucking answer your phones?
Why?
Because it always brings bad news.
Okay. Oh shit. I think I experienced this. Because this is where he...
Bearing here?
Yeah, I think I have. This is like when he's talking about how the sun died. Yeah, I'll skip through this. But I think at some point in this cutscene is new. From the thing I was watching. No, I didn't watch it. I was skipping through it. So I'll just skip this. He's gonna be... Yep, that's my son, right? Yeah. Oh shit, did I hit shift? I hit shift. Because it's right next to Z. I didn't know that shift worked. I thought it was always the one on the right. Well, we'll never see it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm supposed... Jesus. Supposed to go back.
Get back!
He's like, I wasn't ready. Damn. What happened? Okay. David's gone. Do I go back? Oh, shit. Just... Oh, I don't think that's how staircases work. I don't think they just get up and be like, see ya. Oh, shit. No one's here. What?
Lance?
Oh, no. Lance would be in the
Shirley.
bathroom. But Shirley. Are they all in the bathroom? I'm not even moving. They're all just gone.
Richard? Sophie.
Well, no. Sophie's dead. She wouldn't even be... Oh, she's not even there, though, as a corpse. She just got up. She's like, peace. What is happening? What was that? Did the rapture happen? What?
No witnesses. Not a single one.
I only just heard about it, so I don't know any details. We're talking with the police there, but they seem confused.
Like hell, I'm satisfied with confused. Do you know how many deaths we have here? I'm going to the scene myself. Get everything in order, Eric.
Yes, sir.
What is happening? I'm going to my bed filled with toys, unless this is a flashback, but why would my
Hey, that?
point proven, I guess? Yes, son? Ghost child?
Where'd Mom go?
Oh shit. I was not kidding about Ghost Child.
I don't know.
Did Mom die?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Are you lonely, Dad?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I've got you here, right? We'll sleep here until Mom comes back. You okay with it dark? Need a nightlight?
I'm fine, 'cause you're here, Dad.
I'll wait in this place where the sun never shines, where the shadows run from themselves. I'll just be waiting. White room, bad ending 2? What the fuck does that mean? That the third bad ending and now the second bad ending. Now I need to get the first, which is where both characters die. Sophie and David. Okay, so that was just for show and tell. Apparently, looking at my walkthrough. Oh my god, why? Why? This game sometimes bothers me with its decisions, because the door on the right shall now be open. But now, but it's so pointless for me to go to the left. Is he in here now? Oh, I'm guessing, yes, since it was like a slow transition. I don't remember that. Oh, I don't think I was able to enter this room. Oh! He dead. I mean, no different from what I got. Oh, hi, Boogeyman.
Oh dear. Now I've done it. I thought I'd get the drop on you, but you're always going off somewhere or another, so I couldn't keep up. What an awful curtain closer. But hey, that's how it goes. I've done a lot of harm murdering, and you've done a lot of harm protecting. Life doesn't always go the way you want it, don't you know? Detective, can I ask a question? Who took away the stairs?
I did. I flicked the switch. And then I flicked it back up. Oh shit, I just pulled out the did I just kill him? In rapid succession? I fucking just did. Am I gonna be arrested? Oh, Lance. He's the only Lance is the only one who survived. That's funny. So I killed David. I don't know about Shirley. I don't know what hell she's doing. And I've gotten Sophie dead.
Keith! Helena! Where'd they get to?
Oh shit, I skipped by accident. Oops. Well, good thing there's text over there. They can read it. He's just gonna see me in blood, isn't he? Am I gonna be arrested for all the people's deaths? Oh, it's up there now. That's awesome. Oh, I'm hugging my dead wife. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that looks kind of creepy, but sad. Am I gonna just... Is that the end? Or is it gonna put me in prison? Oh, no. Is it just gonna...
Yeah, that's right. I've heard the situation. I'm talking with him now.
Oh, shit.
Hey, hold on. Can you just give me some more time? What? Tell him to go do it himself. Don't be stupid. Sure, he's a detective, but he's a victim here.
Oh, fuck.
If you want to hear it straight from him, you tell him that yourself.
I can hear you guys. I can hear you. Hi, Dick. Thanks for the vacation, asshole.
Why did it have to be her? I can't just say these things happen, can I? It's always on my mind, you know. Guys like us live all bold, but good people keep dying right in front of us. And there's nothing we can do about it. To hell with this.
Oh shit, I skipped again.
Don't hold it in, Keith. You can cry now.
I didn't cry when my son died.
Okay, Mr. like serious type.
Keith.
Oh shit, I'm just walking home. This is like this looks familiar. This looks like the same neighborhood in the Sandman. I wouldn't be surprised since we're all going to the same vacation. I wouldn't be surprised if we all lived in the same area. This does not look familiar.
Show yourself.
What? I thought I killed you.
Boy, that was awful.
What?
But hey, guess it worked out okay in the end. Now I'm able to meet you again.
What? What are you talking about?
You've got a gloomy look there, Detective. Was killing me not enough?
What, am I seeing ghosts now?
Worried about your wife, maybe? Don't worry. She's doing just fine on the other side. With your son, too.
Oh.
Give it back.
Give what back?
Give what back?
That's what I'm saying.
My wife. My son.
Are you crying blood? Or is it just like...
Give back my family!
It wasn't me.
It was you!
Detective, so you can't even cry normal tears.
Yeah, it's like bloody tears. It's bloody.
Give them back? But didn't you just throw it all away? You always focused on your enemy, the one you knew was lurking somewhere. Didn't you notice the ones clinging to your feet? I'm sure you did, but you pretended you didn't, for the sake of your petty, miserable pride. You just pushed them away. I just picked them up. This was how it would always go down, sooner or later.
Don't do what I think you're gonna do, Keith.
All along, you never even knew.
Yeah, I still don't know who you are.
I guess I'll tell you.
Are you me? Oh shit!
I am the boogie. The boogie in your head.
Keith! Oh no! The boogie's fine tonight. So was the boogie always me? This story makes no damn sense! Oh, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know how I said I might have to do two playthroughs? Scratch that. That door, it takes me to... Oh, you see that? That's oh, this is not fully up, is it? There we go. Okay! I don't have to play the whole game again. Thank the lords. I keep saying that, but... Okay. I'm gonna try to just beat the game normally now. You know how I said I got both endings? No! And you know what? Fuck it. I can't get the not happy ending, or whatever it's called. The one where if you don't get key events, but you save everyone, you'll get like a not a good ending. But because I was such a good boy, got an old video camera. I'm stuck into the best possible ending, which makes me a little salty because I don't want to play this whole game again. Because I saved. I didn't know this, but when I was doing like the saving where Sophie's location is, and then doing for David, even though it made no sense for David because Sophie was dead in that one. Basically, when I got up to the Sophie save, before that, when I went to an older save, I went and just did all those things like offhand, which is like should be at the very beginning of this video. And I saved on that, me doing that without having to like change save. So I've been using that run. I guess it's not perfect run as my first save where Sophie is. But because of me doing it so perfectly, I can't get the mediocre ending. So you know what? I seen it. I skipped through it. I don't know all of the dialogue, but I'll just spoil it because screw this game. Basically, if you save Sophie and David, but you don't do those key events, which is basically like you not going out of your way to watch all of those VHS tape players. Helena actually returns to the group that's in the other room where Sophie is at. And some point down the line, you fight the boogeyman as if by yourself as normal, and then you die, and then everyone comes to you, and they're like, oh no, Keith's dead. Where's the boogeyman? Who knows? And they escape, and then Helena's all sad and depressed, and she kills herself. That's the ending. I'm not going to play this whole game again for that, because this game is long. This video is an hour. It's already painful enough for me to play this game 7 times over just to get all these other endings. But we're going to get the best possible ending, which is those key events, and I'm just going to quickly run over those key events just real quickly. There's multiple VHS tape players. I got it in my Let's Play, so if you want to watch my whole series, go ahead. I'll appreciate it, but I'll just give you the rundown. There's a man that's decapitated. He has a VHS tape in his mouth. You take that, you get blood on you, which why Keith looks like this, I think. I don't know if he'll look like that regardless. You play that tape in the VHS tape room, and then you watch a video of like Helena running away from the boogeyman. And then there's another tape that you can find. The big hole. There's a big hole that you put the table over. Well, before the table gets there and before David follows you, you can get a rope. You can put a rope down there. Go down there. There's another VHS tape. Go and watch that one, and then you'll see it. The other one is the other key event is the as I said earlier, the piano. You get the key, punch a note. You like play the piano, open it. There's a switch. The painting opens. And then the boogeyman, quote unquote, because it's question marks, talks about you behind your back and leaves. And then of course the lighter room where you have to like turn off your lighter, wait until the boogeyman enters, and then you beat him, and then he tases you, and then your evil wife from like the evil dimensions there, and he's like, I wish you died, and then you're like, okay, Jesus, get off me, and then you go out, and then you have to listen to that little phone recording of her screaming, which I didn't really listen because I don't know if I listened to that in my main playthrough. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but you'll experience that if you play it yourself. And then after that, this secret area opens up for this last VHS tape, which apparently David gets mad at you, but I never seen past that point. I thought I could just save here and not ignore that and get to like the other ending, but I can't because apparently the cutscene plays where Helena returns to the group. Now we're all cut up to speed. Let's watch this. Fuck. No, Jesus. Take the tape out and play it. I haven't seen this. This is the best possible ending. Oh, she's just...
At last, I finally got a hold of you. Oh dear, hurt all over. But what else could I do? You just wouldn't stop running, miss, no matter how much I hurt you. But well, our game of tag's come to a close now. Yes, you can't outrun the scary boogeyman. Are you relieved it's over, or are you still scared? Well, madam, do you want to run?
You're an unbelievable idiot.
Oh, what the fuck?
Say again.
What?
I called you an idiot. You thought I was running because I was scared? You think I'm scared of you? Maybe you've spent too long in your little closet world to understand. You've convinced yourself that women and children are all scared of you.
Gotta correct you on that. I think the Boogeyman story is just for children. So, just gonna throw that one out there.
What were you planning Once you caught me, kill me, and then what?
Uh,
You'd go to kill Keith, right?
maybe.
You told me you had Keith in your hands. Whether he'd live or die was up to me.
Oh.
I guess that was true. And all this time you've been foolishly chasing after me. You could never kill him.
Damn.
I'm weak. I can't be as strong as Keith is. But there is something I can do, in all my weakness. If I can keep your attention away from Keith by running all the time, I'll run to the ends of the earth.
Wow, and then you want to divorce me? Okay. That sounds like some dedicated love.
You poor, stupid little boogeyman. You really are such a child. You just love bullying anyone weaker than you. Go ahead. Have fun in your little world. Call yourself a villain, a monster. But I'll never let you bring my husband into it. Don't you dare lay a hand on him!
Oh, what, he just bitch slap her? He's like, shut the fuck up.
You talk too much, madam.
I'm not sure if the game developer is ever going to be watching this, but there's an error. It says Helena saying that, but it's the boogeyman's voice. And this is supposed to be, unless that's intentional, but I think that's a bug. Unless Helena is the boogeyman.
That's terrible.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Dave was the first time
Let's
watching
hurry
this
and
with
look for Helena. She must be nearby. Keith?
I am the boogeyman.
What are you doing? We have to hurry. Keith, are you listening? Hey, what are you staring at? Are you asleep? Get a grip! Come on!
Oh, shit.
I'm awake. David, you look for Helena. She should be near.
Huh? What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to beat the fuck out of this boogeyman.
I'm going to go kill a monster.
I heard like a loud bang, too, right when that happened. Is the boogeyman going to kill me right now? I'm gonna go kill a monster, my character said. Awesome. Yet, you fail to understand that I don't know where this monster is. Oh, this is... There we go. Boogeyman, I'm gonna go kill you, I guess, for touching my wife. You think I'll have, like, the same drive to hurt you on all the other tapes you sent of you chasing after my wife, and also seeing her bloody up would probably be a good enough excuse to be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. But I guess this is where I draw the line. Oh shit, is this where I'm gonna fight the boogeyman? I also gotta
Wait, Dad?
Son, I'm too busy killing the boogeyman. Could you ignore? What if it's all a metaphor? It's like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going. I was just going with boogeyman and kid's story, and I was like, metaphor for Todd. I was like, I don't know.
Leave the door open and don't turn out the lights in the hall.
Why?
The boogeyman will come.
Oh, okay.
What kind of guy is this boogeyman?
What kind of guy is this boogie? What are you talking about, Keith?
He has long nails and kidnaps kids. He lives in the closet.
I mean, kidnap kids. A lot of people do that in scary fiction.
A kidnapper? Well, can't leave a guy like that on the loose. Alright, Dad'll give him a good beating.
Oh shit.
Hey, Boogie, you in there?
That's actually funny.
Hey, let go.
He just got in there.
Dad?
It just blood comes from the closet. Dad? No.
Dad!
Whew, he was a little tough, but I got him good.
Oh, that's actually kind of comical. That's a dad move.
No worries, son. Old Boogie won't come for you
It'd
anymore.
it'd be more funny if he came out with like a black guy. He's like, Jesus, he gave me a whooping, but I mean, I made sure he doesn't come back.
Really?
Like this really silly ideal that he fought the boogeyman.
Would I lie?
Yes.
Me and Mom are in the bedroom right there, you know. You still scared? Oh, need your stuffed bunny, do you? Or should I read you a bedtime story? Maybe the ones with the fairies.
Ah, get it, fairies. It's the Sandman. I had all the stuff about fairies and believing.
No, no way. I'm not a wuss, Dad. I can sleep by myself.
That's a fucking lie. You said leave the door open because of a
That's
boogeyman.
the spirit. Listen, Todd. If the boogeyman comes to get you again, Dad'll beat him up. I'm not gonna let anyone mess with you or Mom.
'Cause you're a police officer?
'Cause I'm
Exactly.
Dad. Good night, son.
No, I'm dad. Okay.
Should I leave the light on?
It's okay. I've got you and Mom.
Good night. I love you.
I'm sorry. The kid get grabbed in the dark. Okay, what's up, boogeyman?
Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight.
You're Todd.
Don't blame it on the good times.
What is he singing a
Blame
song?
it on the boogie.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about it, detective? Thought you have an enemy?
Like the Joker?
Who or what it is, you don't even know. Maybe it doesn't even exist. Maybe it's all in your head.
That's what I saw. Like someone say about this game is that's like this was a metaphor. Well, not a metaphor, but like this is what I don't know. Really.
But you know there's something tormenting you. Always making it so painful. You feel like the whole world's out to make you suffer. Too troublesome to make an enemy of the whole world, right? So just making one enemy will do. I chose you as my enemy. Have I become yours?
Well, I'm flattered that you picked me, but no.
Oh well, either way, we're gonna settle this right here. Let's end this wonderful game now. Can you beat this final boss and take back your beloved wife?
Yeah, I did it before. I just didn't have a wife in the matter.
What's so funny?
Oh yeah, this is a little scaring me now. Pull out a gun.
Boy, you're really having a blast, huh? What's so funny that you can be all smiles all the time? Total opposite of me. I don't remember the last time I laughed. But I guess we were pretty similar after all. In a sense, it was all a lie. You're always grinning ear to ear, but you're scared, aren't you? So you keep running. You can't go head to head with me.
That's actually true.
You and me are just acting. You're no scary monster, and I'm no paragon of justice. Final boss? Huh. A big baddie should be a pretty sly guy, shouldn't they? But taking hostages, always on the run, the only thing you can chase after is girls' rumps.
A little weird.
You know, I wasn't planning to do anything with you. As long as the elders were safe, I was fine leaving you be. I'd secure your hostages and scram, then just leave you to the local police. Because I'm not chasing you. You just keep running from me. What I'm really chasing after. Sorry, but it ain't you. That's right. It's not you. You're my enemy. Spare me the sleep talk. Why would I make my enemy a dunce who just sneaks away? A coward who hides in the closet and threatens kids. And your enemy? Not me either. You've got a lot more enemies. If you go to the slammer, you're gonna be a real popular guy. I can tell. But this is a great chance. No hostages to get in the way. No one watching. So I can do whatever I like with you.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Detective, criminal, that doesn't matter now. You've done the number one thing to get on my bad side. You chased after my wife's rump.
Oh man, I was really hoping he'll scream and he'd be like, "You went after my wife!" But no, now you just kind of made it about her ass, which is kind of weird.
That alone is enough reason for me to beat you down.
So if he never mentioned that, would you be fine not beating him? He's like, the fact that he like tased you and just said that your wife has a good ass is the reason why you're all like, that's it.
Don't you think, Boogie?
Oh shit, he's backing up. What the fuck? Oh yeah, why is he bleeding? What the did he just die inside? He's like, I can handle it. Boom! Oh my, he just
Can't
died.
afford to laugh anymore, can you?
I don't even think he can afford anything. He's dead. We quite literally
Back
scared
to
the
your closet, Boogie Man.
we literally scared the shit out of him.
You don't have what it takes to make it over here.
Oh shit. I guess this. Oh, he's scared of me. He beat the shit out of me though. What was that? I saw. Oh. Wait, no. What? Ow, fuck. He's actually beating my ass though. What am I doing? Am I just scaring him to death by looking at him? I really don't know, but he's powerful. I really don't know what I'm doing. How many punches do I have to deal with this guy? What? Like, I'm at 10 health. One punch and I'm dead. What am I? Press or 3? Press or button 3? I don't know what button 3 is. I don't know what I did there, but I just kind of gave him the good few sucker punches from a long distance. I had like the echo fist. I punch and then the whiplash hit him.
Where do you think you're going, Lance?
I don't know, but like I literally just like I was literally the meme of Patrick beating the hell out of himself without anyone touching him. Like that's what I did with the boogeyman.
I'm gonna find them. They've been gone way too long.
Did you forget what he said? It'll be a burden on him to move around on our own.
Well, then after all's said and done, we'll tell him we did just what he said. Of course, you might have all gone stone cold by that time.
Don't joke about things like that.
Sounds like a joke to you? We got 2, maybe 3 corpses around here?
What part of don't you get?
Stop, you two. Don't fight.
We'll go search together.
Damn.
I'll lead the way. Sophie and Shirley, you hold hands. And Lance, you watch the rear.
Papa.
You really want to go?
Yes, we'll be all right together.
Okay.
And there's something I'm curious about.
What?
What's that?
This whole incident may just be a great big farce.
What do you mean?
Let's be going.
That's not real? I don't know. That I'm actually the villain of my own story? Oh, there's David.
Helena, where are you? Helena?
Oh shit, I still have to click Z. I was like taking my hands off the keyboard. But if she's in the Virgin Mary statue. Holy shit, is she? Oh no, there's something underneath the Virgin Mary statue. Oh, she was there though. How'd she fell?
Helena,
David!
Are you okay?
That man knocked me out. I woke up here. I was unconscious the whole time. Keith!
Helena!
A fucking run it!
Keith! Where are you?
Up here! Kicking ass, actually. Oh shit.
Always on the run, huh? But marijuana addicts can move better than you.
Okay, that's a little just weird side jab. Like, just stab him a little bit. Like, there's no point for that.
What's in that big head of yours?
Oh shit. Is it who I think it is?
Brendan?
I knew it! I goddamn call it! I knew it! I knew it was gonna be one of the people that ran this damn place. What did he just...
You lose.
What?
Detective.
What? I lost? Did he stab me? Oh shit!
You're Brendan? Why? Stop moving around.
Keith, Helena.
We have to stop the bleeding. Lance!
Richard, help me out.
This is cool.
Sophie, find something to tie him with.
Oh, I'll buy Sophie.
Keith!
Got you.
Got you. What? He just stabs her.
Keith? You...
Helena, when we get home, let's finish our conversation.
He's thinking about the divorce right now. He's like, it really hits hard now.
No more running.
No! Keith, stay with me, please!
What are you crying about? Weren't you wanting to divorce him? Is Keith dead? Is this the normal happy ending and this is not the actual happy ending?
The servants and Stevie. 10 people died all told. I'm sure glad to be alive now. Feeling glad to even have air to breathe.
Listen, don't you say a word about all this. Especially not to your coworkers. If it takes money to shut your yap, I'll pay any price.
Oh, bribery. Where's that money coming from?
My own pockets. Listen, you guys can distort the truth all you want, and I won't say a peep, 'cause that's freedom of the press. But this is different. I've got no tolerance for people pointing and laughing at a wounded friend.
Do I gotta tell you again? I'm not a gossip guy. I hate cops, sure, but I hate gossip too. I won't ask for money, and I won't say a peep, 'cause I'm grateful to the guy. So quit hounding me.
Oh shit.
But, as an involved party, I've got a right to know what happened there. I just can't wrap my head around it. I talked to Brendan at dinner. Heard he got tired of the musty old castle and ran to Hollywood. Had a lot of fun in the movie biz.
Oh, that makes sense. Why he's always running away and doing all these like VHS tapes and all that, because he's like trying to be like an actual villain, like a movie villain. That makes
So
sense.
what was the motive?
Guy's gone silent.
Oh, he's still
Sounds
alive.
like he convinced you he was a goody two-shoes. But I bet you heard a different story in Hollywood. Now that's the kind of thing your lot should be writing about. Nobody knows people's past, usually. But it's easy to fool you into thinking otherwise with a little acting. And once you know somebody's past, you can lead them by the nose. He tricked you all, and tried to kill you. What a farce. Not sure of the motive yet, but he was pretty systematic about it all. Spent a ton of cash beforehand to check up on all the tour attendees. Even did a background check on me.
On you? Why?
Oh yeah, that explains it.
'Cause I was going to be on that tour.
Oh!
No wonder I thought he knew me. The hell, so he just researched us?
That's the oldest trick in the book for us. Saying, I know all about you. It makes you superior to the other person, so you can control them. Then they freak out and have to submit. He knew that tactic well.
How did he research Sophie? Or Dave? Well, David's easy, but Sophie was literally like, I'm a kid. I left Christian school and I saw fairies.
Seeing right through people without any tricks. That's what makes a real monster, ain't it? In his case, he just used money and connections to dig up people's pasts, and played the part of a monster.
But the research wasn't to select candidates, so he just picked randomly. Damn, was he just in it for fun?
Now, my turn to ask questions. What you tell me is the only way I can figure out this incident. Give me anything you got. First, Brendan, or Boogie rather. What kind of man was he?
Insane?
How should I say it? I suppose he had no emotion. That's how I saw him. He said such terrifying things without a care. He hardly showed any human feelings. He really was like a monster.
Keith told me he was a real jester.
Jester? Absolutely not. I would have much preferred if he were at least a little silly.
I'm gonna kill your daughter! Like, a little silly, what do you want?
He was a very disturbing, terrifying man. He was totally calm as he did awful things.
Richard, you seem to have a suspicion he might be Brendan. Why do you think that?
When my daughter went missing, and I panicked thinking that man might have taken her, Keith told me something. This was the kind of person who would show corpses as decoration, so if he did take Sophie, he'd show off proof of it, meaning she was still safe. Luckily enough, I didn't see them, but indeed, evidently, there were many dead bodies left around. As Keith said, my daughter hadn't fallen into his grasp. He was correct in his assumption. That made me realize something unusual about what he'd said. Keith said he saw the moment Brendan's neck snapped, and his corpse was quickly dropped into the basement. Isn't that odd? Why did he quickly put Brendan's corpse out of sight? Why did he treat him differently from the other victims?
That's actually pretty smart. I didn't even think about that.
'Cause he didn't want you investigating it. He's got some keen insight, I'll give him that. So you suspected this was a farce plotted by Brendan?
No, well, I suggested that since Keith hadn't checked the corpse, he might still be alive. I only wanted to believe there was a chance he was alive. I had no conviction about the rest. So I didn't speak about it to Keith. I wouldn't dare risk throwing him off with my amateur opinion. Not to mention we didn't know whether his wife was safe.
Apparently, Keith saw the moment Brendan's head came off, actually.
Was it a doll?
Right you are.
Oh.
Packed with neat little blood packs, it seems. Brendan was hung upside down and had his mouth taped up, and it was dark enough to be hard to tell who's who. Just dressing him up the same way made Keith assume it was him. On top of all those flashy rave lights, he dropped the corpse down below, so it was impossible to check it closer.
Yeah, that was the only time where any lights were, like, flashy.
And since Keith saw the tour conductor killed right after that, of course, he'd think Brendan was killed too.
If I'd said something, maybe this could have been resolved sooner, but I was paralyzed with fear. I was only worried about my daughter.
And I got your daughter just sitting there.
Even when Keith was running all over the place for us.
Don't worry about it. Keith did all that 'cause he wanted to. That's all. He's deeply glad you're all safe.
You know, the voice for Dick actually kind of sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Now, little lady, can we hear from you too?
Hear what?
Dogs almost ate me alive.
Anything. What you thought. What you noticed.
Well, I knew he was a fake, because I've met the real Boogie Man.
I get it. You're from the Sandman. You met fairies. You met the Tooth Fairy. You met the Sandman. I don't remember meeting the Boogeyman. I gotta go back to that series and see if you do meet him.
Sophie, stop it. Not this tale again.
Fine, if you say so, Papa. Guess I'm not saying a word.
Go ahead, please. Meeting the real Boogeyman sounds pretty juicy. Can you tell me more?
Okay, anyways.
Maybe not really met. He just touched my shoulder. But his hand was cold as ice. Right away, I knew it wasn't human. That guy's hands were human, though. They had warmth, so I knew he was just a regular guy.
Huh. So Boogeyman's hands are cold, eh? Tell that to my little squirts.
Oh.
Anything else you noticed?
Well, why would you tell that to them? If anyone touches your legs at night, kids, and if it's cold as ice, start screaming, it's not me!
I feel like he might get angry if I say this.
I won't. Tell me.
That guy had this cold and emotionless air, like you couldn't tell what he was thinking at all. It reminded me of Mr. Keith, a little.
You still think that way now?
Yes, actually.
Not even.
Oh.
Because Mr. Keith got really mad at me. He was like, "Don't worry your papa ever again."
Red paint? On his face? There was nothing like that. It was all red from blood spurts, though.
Really? Keith told me he had a weird paint on a torn paper bag. And one more thing. Did you see any red graffiti in the castle? Or any monsters? Hear any phones ringing?
No, I didn't.
Wait, are you saying all the red writing on the walls were my brain going psycho? I thought he wrote those, or drew on that.
Mr. Hoover, you're colorblind, if I recall. Maybe you
Oh.
just couldn't see the paint.
I forgot he's colorblind.
Yeah, but it's white and pink I get mixed up. I can see red just fine.
Oh, well, I mean, color me silly and call me stupid because, I didn't even think about it. Actually, that's interesting. I don't think we ever got told what color blindness he had. So white and pink? That's a real color. Well, not to discredit color blindness, but I never knew you could just be colorblind to white and pink. I know red and green, the famous. Then grayscaled, because I met a friend that was grayscaled. And then, like, there's another form of color blindness with, like, something else. I did not know white and pink were something.
Well, and you, miss?
I saw quite a bit of the castle, but none of that. Did you hear that from the others?
Don't get me wrong. I don't think you're lying. The others said they saw nothing too. But then, that makes Keith the one talking nonsense.
I don't think Keith is necessarily lying.
What do you mean?
Drugged?
Because people don't always see the same things you do.
Shit, because does that explain how David was all like, "Oh, there's the Crooked Man," but nobody else sees him? Okay. So, like, this weird magical world of the Man series, you can either see things that don't exist, but there's also mythical creatures. I don't know if the other ending... I know the other endings are canon. Or at least I don't think so, because there's other games that predict otherwise. But does that mean, like, in other endings, Brendan was never the boogeyman? It was also just Keith? I don't fucking know.
Thanks for the assistance, you two. Sorry about calling you in 2 weeks after the fact.
Is not everything settled yet?
The police there are in the middle of their investigation. My role is just to assist. I'm gonna report your testimonies to them, and that's that. I'll be off now. Eric, take them to the entrance.
Alright. That's everyone investigated.
When our son died, I thought my own life was over too. I couldn't think about anything. Nothing had any taste. But tears would suddenly come anyway. I don't remember anything about what I did back then, but I do remember one thing. That Keith was always at my side. When I wailed and shouted, he'd hug me, stroke my hair, say it was okay. Eventually, I adjusted to life without our son. I found I could laugh again. But when I got my own emotions back, I realized Keith had stopped laughing. I had been broken, and so had Keith. Over time, I was able to heal, but he didn't. He was still stuck in the moment of Todd's death. He was always supporting me, so he never faced up to himself. I struggled to be at least a little stronger. Next time, I would protect him, since I wanted him to laugh again. But I couldn't. I couldn't repay anything to Keith. And I realized I was a burden on him that would keep him from ever walking again. So, even if we're far apart, As long as he can laugh again, then that's the best choice I can make.
That pretty much explains
My
the
wife always
divorce.
brings me warm milk before I go to bed. And last Father's Day, my little squirt tried cooking me a meal.
Unlike yours. Dick just because of an actual dick.
I definitely don't need milk to get to sleep. And the kids cooking, I'll be blunt, it ain't good.
Wow.
But I'm glad for it. Usefulness and collateral don't mean a thing with this stuff. Keith didn't stay close to you expecting something in return. That's just what he wanted to do. You guys have got too much sympathy. You don't mind getting hurt for the sake of the other. But can't you notice that one of you being hurt hurts the other? You've just been getting more and more wounded as you go along. You're propping Keith up too, Helena. He can fight day after day, because he knows you're waiting at home, as much as I tease him about it. Don't think of yourself as baggage. Depend on him as much as you need. That's what he wants too.
Did we just fix my
Keith
divorce?
grabbed my hand and smiled, even though he was stabbed and wounded.
And what'd he say?
Gotcha.
Got you.
Or got you. Like, I
Because
got
he
him.
finally got what makes him happiest. But, man, too much discrepancy between your guys' testimonies and Keith's. Just how am I going to report this to the department?
You don't?
Hey, Helena, he went back home from the hospital today, right? Can I come talk with him now?
I'm sorry. Before he goes back home, there's a place he's going to visit. And I'm planning to head there myself.
Todd's grave? I'm pretty sure it's Todd's grave, right? Oh, yep, Todd's grave. With David's grave. He's always gonna be dead. Oh, that's sad.
Keith.
I've always wanted to cry like this. I never forgot about him. Not for a single day. Ever since he died, I was scared. I felt like even the slightest sign of weakness would make it all crumble. I acted like I felt nothing, like nothing disturbed me. I thought then I might be able to fool everyone, even myself. It was so stupid. I was broken a long time ago. It was all garbage, but I acted like a champion of justice. It always felt off. Whoever I was working for, I never felt repaid. And I saw you were safe, and you came up to me. Finally, I felt happy again. Acting strong just made me weak. It was pointless. Todd would never forgive his father staying broken forever, because I promised I'd protect his mom. I'll take off the blindfold. I'm gonna laugh, even if it's at a stupid TV show. If I'm pissed, I'll get mad. And if I'm sad, I'll cry. First, I guess there'll have to be counseling. There's something seriously wrong with my head, seems like. It's gonna be a busy time. It's gonna be so busy, I won't be able to do it alone. Helena, I don't think I can deal with just being a good loser. I want a chance. Let me chase after you. Let me get down on my knees. You're the only one I want waiting for me.
There's no need for a chance. Didn't I tell you? Divorce or decide. I've decided. Haven't you too?
I thought you just. Okay, fuck you too. I'm sorry. So either.
We only ever have one umbrella, so we hold it together. And it's fine if we get a little wet, because it'll soon be sunny again.
Am I still divorced? I don't really know. You know, do I still not have my wife? Oh, here's the actual credits. I actually got him finally. Woo! Question mark? Did I save my wife? Not save, but I mean, like, is my wife still my wife? Question mark? Woo! I'm stupid. I don't know this stuff. I'm confused. Like, I know I was joking about the whole divorce thing this entire Let's Play by being, like, one-minded and being all like, oh, it doesn't matter, divorce, alright. She doesn't love me, even though, like, that's not how emotions work. They're more complicated than that. So I've been, like, jokingly, like, not getting into detail about the manly badass hero. That's why it sounded familiar. I was like, that voice sounds so familiar. It's Manly Badass Hero, that YouTuber. Funny enough, I was using him for my, well, not using him. I used him for my normal just like walkthrough just to get by the game. So that's awesome. I didn't know it was him. Hell yeah. But this game, god damn, this game is a lot more darker than the rest. If I had to be honest. But I'm not sure if I'm still with my wife? Question mark? I really don't know. Because that ending just, what she said there kind of made me confused. Because then she's all like, I divorce or decide. And I've decided. It's like, so you decided to divorce my ass? Like, what the fuck do you mean? And then she just said, we hold the umbrella. We like one umbrella. We could be together, get a little wet, but it doesn't matter, sunny. What? I really don't know. Oh, this game's story is confusing. At least I got the other two games. This one I couldn't. This one was hard. I still have problems with this game. I don't like the staircase. The staircase always bothered me because you have to keep like going up and down, like up and left, or like down and left. Like you just have to go in zigzags to go up staircases. That's always been annoying to me. And like out of the Man series, this one was actually probably the most annoying with endings. Because I think with the Sandman, the endings were like at the end, like you choose whatever happens near the end, and then you kind of like got the ending. And the Cricket Man was like very obvious endings. Like if you make save here and like in each new zone, that achievement icon makes me think they're not. Congratulations on beating the Boogie Man, and thank you for playing the game. In addition, also, you've played the previous two games in the series. I have. The game was fully voiced with the help of voice actors due to the author's fatigue. There was no bonus scenario. But I did receive comments for each of the actors, so I took the upper door if you're interested. The Something Man series has come to a turning point. The general storyline ends in the next game. I have plans for serious and serially extra chapters afterwards, so please play those if you're interested. Lastly, once more, congratulations on beating the game, and thank you for playing. Character bios. Oh shit! I could actually finally read this. He has guilt over his son's death. Didn't want to become a detective at first, but met Helena while finding a college, and ended up joining the force to win her over. Sharp-tongued. He's often things left in front of his son. Which his son could later imitate. Dick is. He hates liver. I like how it's giving me his blood type. Oh shit. Keith's wife. Laughing, crying often. She met Keith, the student, and quickly married him and graduated college. A year later, they had a son. She suffered emotionally for years after her son's death, but was recovered now. Doesn't eat meat because not because she's vegetarian, but just because she hates it. Okay, that's fine. Her hobby is collecting tea from all over the world. A little weird, but David, the Crooked Man's hero, works at a trading company. He's a complete turn from his previous. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, so he's recently married to Shirley. They kept their names. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why I was not. But extremely unlucky. But a little slow on the uptake. He challenged his friend Paul to a chili dog contest and Cool. Sophie, high school student. The Sandman's heroine and a lovely daughter. Didn't like her dad. Didn't like her dad for like. Yeah, this is all. I know this. Get along well with David and Shirley as older friends. A little uneasy as girls at school were getting boyfriends, not finding anyone she likes, and the main worry for now, loves ice cream. Lance, ex-journalist. I don't care about you, Lance. A pharmacist. I like how this one's like the shortest. Hates to rely on anyone who tries to do it themselves. Strong-willed, cool, beautiful. She often fights with David. Bonds over Sophie like a little sister. Cool. Kind of timid. At age 5? He died at 5 years old? Oh my god. Oh, I expected the boogeyman to be... Oh, Sandman! Watch bonus scene? I got Sandman? I didn't expect this to go longer than it was. What's going on?
How many times have we come here again?
I don't know.
5, I think.
Ugh, I can't stand it.
Now, Sophie,
shit,
don't
my bad.
complain. The police are doing their best, and it's been a month now. This must be the last time. I'm sure of it. Does my princess require a beverage to quell her temper? What shall it be, your majesty?
Orange juice.
Very well. I'll go buy some.
You're a high school student. What are you talking about? Oh.
Thanks.
Is the Sandman gonna jump by and be like, "What's up, Sophie?" Am I gonna play? Oh, thank God, I'm not gonna play as her. I was like, please don't make me.
Hey, when those dogs attacked me, you saved me, right? I can't imagine any other reason those dogs would fall asleep so quickly. Thanks.
Holy shit! The Sandman did save her. That's awesome. She is.
I'm having a great time lately. I'm getting along great with Papa and Anne, and Reagan. Well, if she wants to get along, I'll give her a chance. Things are so much better than when I carried all my burden myself. Now I know there's someone always looking out for me. Sometimes I really miss you. You're doing okay, right? How about the other fairies? You know,
Sorry to butt in.
Oh, he's like, oh. Well, does he see those eyes though?
Hold on, wait.
She's actually red to the face.
You got the wrong idea. I'm not a weirdo or anything, okay?
Don't touch me. Brats with a thing for daydreaming aren't the most comfortable people to be around.
Damn! Damn!
I'm not daydreaming. Keep it between us, but I've met some fairies.
Shut the fuck.
So you don't believe me?
Of course.
No, I do. I met one when I was a kid, too.
What?
Really?
Yeah. This hobo in the area always had a head full of dandruff, so I called him the Dandruff Fairy.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Keith.
Oh, yeah. And I've got a coworker who eats nonstop cup noodles. The Cup Noodle Fairy. Want to be introduced?
Why won't you believe me?
Why won't you believe me?
A 37-year-old who believes in fairies ain't exactly socially adjusted, don't you think?
Can't the Sandman
But
just pop in?
if they do exist, put in a request to one of your fairy friends to get me some wings. Big, fluffy, pink ones.
What do you use those for?
Just want some wings. Why not? Mr. Detective wanna fly away. Huh. You angry? Phew, better step off. One of your friends might cast a spell to turn me into a fluffy white kitty. Maybe instead of filling your head with stupid fantasies, fill in that chest a little. It's so pathetic I can't even look at it.
Fill in that chest a little. What are you talking about, Keith?
Ugh!
What's wrong?
Haven't been able to sleep since last night. Even though I'm sleepy. It's weird.
Ah, shit. He got his karma.
Did you take any medicine?
Also, they're still married. I think they're still married. Yes, they are. Oh, this is so great.
Yep. Anxiolytics. Sleeping pills. Guess they're not working.
Wow, you really did fuck with the fairy girl.
Let's talk to each other then. Before you know it, you'll be sound asleep, and it'll be morning.
I love this.
Don't you need to sleep? You don't have to stay up for me.
It's fine. I'll stay with you until you're snoozing away.
I wouldn't want to test that. He's not gonna sleep. The Sandman controls that. Is that the end of the cutscene? Oh shit, no. Still awake.
Maybe some exercise would have been better.
Oh, is that the end? Maybe some exercise. Oh my god. That's amazing. Well, why am I a goat? Can't I find like another cool creature? Can I find like a crooked man running around? You know how cool that would be? It's just the Sandman. I guess I can always like read his things, right? I don't want to watch. I want the not the sand. I want the crooked man to be in here. Oh, I can save. I'm definitely gonna save in here. Oh, the Hanged Man, the Sandman, and of course the Crooked Man. That's the first one. Well, it would be cool if the Crooked Man was in here so I could see what David's up to. I do love... Okay, so that actually was... I thought that was like a theory or like just like a... Someone said that. I was like, oh, maybe that's why. Because I didn't really see like this. This is a VIP room for the fully voice actors versions. Voice actors as well as the translator. You can hear about everyone's other projects and thoughts on acting on this game. Oh, shit.
Hello, I'm the voice for the Boogie Man. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Dave Ossity, the voice of the Boogie Man, but you could just call me Dave. I must say, it was an honor to be able to work with Uri and all the other actors and actresses on this game. I've been a big fan of Uri's games for some time, and when I saw that she was having an audition for a new project, I thought I might try out for a role. I'm not a professional voice actor, in my opinion, but I have done some voiceover work in my past, and I have done some scary story readings. You can find them on YouTube if you're interested. Just search on my name. Anyway, I auditioned and now I'm here in Uri's game. I really enjoyed bringing her character of the Boogeyman to life. Helping Uri create this game was a fun and rewarding experience for me, and I'm very glad to have been a part of it. I'm also glad that you decided to play this game and have made it this far. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed playing the Boogeyman.
I enjoyed the story, but not the gameplay. I don't want to talk to all of you guys. How about you, though?
Hello everyone, I'm Ro, the voice of David Hoover. First, thank you for playing the Boogeyman.
Thank you.
I hope you had as much fun playing as I did voicing in it. Thank you Uri for making this game, and thank you VG Person for translating it, helping Uri, and making some 2D Japanese indie horror games available for English speakers to play.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's Japanese.
So, I initially came upon Uri's games on VG Person's website. The first of these that I played was The Crooked Man. On my first playthrough, I spoke out all of David's lines to myself, just for fun. I quite liked David's everyman character. He was someone we could all relate to because of the things he'd done and seen. He's also really kind and loves to help. He's the kind of soft-spoken protagonist that everyone loves, or loves to hate, which you see often in anime and manga. Despite being an avid fan of anime and manga, I found it hard to capture that kind of character with my voice. When I auditioned for a role in The Boogeyman, I had no idea it would be a game that ties together all the characters of Uri's previous other games. So, when I learned that I would be the voice of my favorite character, I was very thrilled. Now I am David Hoover. I have a very, very old YouTube channel that I've never uploaded to before, but I'm going to start uploading voice acting clips, games, and whatever I can think of there. It is youtube.com/Rokuro. That's ROUKURO. And yes, I know I spelled that particular name wrong. It won't have much for now, but I'll be uploading more as time passes, and hopefully people will like it. Oh, and if you want me to voice act for your game or project, feel free to send me a message at that channel.
I don't know how old this game is, so I don't know if that offer is still up. I have to find this Manly Badass Hero. Go
Hello, I'm Manly Badass Hero, the voice of Dick Anderson. I've been a big fan of the Strange Men series, so when I saw there was auditions, I sent some improv and general recordings, and not only was I accepted, I also found out Uri was a fan of my playthroughs of her games, which needless to say made me feel a bit giddy. Personally, I've liked the games not only because of their similarities to things like Silent Hill, but also that they're relatable to people with depression. Whether or not you're an adult or a young person, I think dark times in your life can really change your perspective on the world, and sometimes this makes you a crooked man. Anyway, I've been glad to help work on this project, and until next time, thanks for playing.
That was a short one. And now I'm just gonna listen to Sophie because she's the other protagonist.
Hi, I'm Chocolate. I do the voice of Sophie. I'm really glad I got to be in this game, especially that I got to play Sophie. I really related to her story in The Sandman, so it's just really awesome that I'm doing her voice, you know? I'm also working on a game, though it has a long way to go before it's finished. It's called Dollhouse, and it'll also be a puzzle exploration type game.
I think I've heard of Dollhouse before. But it could be because something similar rather than actually Dollhouse. Well, man, I wish there was a Crooked Man in here. Well, that is awesome. I didn't expect this to go longer than it did. I was just hoping as soon as I got to that end credit thing, after all, like, I don't even remember where it was. Like, as soon as I saw the credits roll, I thought that was gonna be it. I didn't expect all this. The Strange Man series is amazing. I like it. I love all the stories, and before I was like, I don't like how all the characters are interconnecting. Like the games are not standalone; they're all like branching, but they're so random. At first, I didn't like it, but now I'm kind of like getting like comfortable with that. So I'm like, okay, I'm starting to like that. So I can't wait to see all those guys again, and the Hanged Man. But I won't play that for like a good while. And you know that makes me kind of like, it's like, not almost like kind of upset, but I don't know where I was going with that. It's kind of cool to see that, how some YouTubers are like, I don't know, I just like playing these games, and now that I became a voice actor in the game, that's cool. I mean, I mean, that's awesome. I'm not a good voice actor myself. I don't have a good voice. I usually fuck up a lot when I'm reading. I think that's very prevalent. Where my brain will be like, I don't know what this word says, but my brain's like, I have a... Because of my education, I was very slowed down, and I was not a good pace. So my education on reading and just spell anything with words, I'm just not good with. That's not where I excel. I excelled in math, if I had to be honest, but not in language or English. So that's why I sound very foreign, even though I'm like not from anywhere. I'm from here. Yeah, I don't speak any other language, and it's sad that I can't speak my own language very well. Damn you, education system. You screwed me up. But anyways, that's awesome. It's great to see how these people were like once not caring about voice acting, or they did care about voice acting. I just think it's cool that there are like YouTubers out there that be like, yeah, I just signed up and I'm a voice actor. And I thought it was amazing that I was in this series. I would like to voice act in games like these. But I don't think that will ever get the chance to. But, I mean, just in case anyone watching this is making a game, in my About section, I have an email. Hit me up. I will be willing to voice practically anything. That'd be amazing. And I'll play that game on my channel and be like, there I am! Oh my god! But, no, that probably won't happen for, like, a long time. Or ever, actually. I don't know. I don't know when that'll happen. But I'm just saying I would like to voice act. You know what? The 3 Random Archives, I know I've been keeping up on that game, and I saw its update recently. If that game decides to have voice acting, I'll love to be a part of that because I like that game so much. But anyways, that's the Boogie Man. That's the whole series. I've been recording for almost 2 hours. This probably actually going to be an hour anyways, so I don't think it's going to be cut down mostly because I was pausing the whole time. But, I don't know. This is going to be a long video, so I don't know if you even made it to this point. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The next game I'll be playing is Little Misfortune. Sequel-ish, not sequel, to Frambeau. So I'll be jumping right into that after this. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!